All right, guys. So what's up? I'm hiding out in the bedroom today because kids are outside. It was one of those side effects of summer vacation. Daytime filming is a challenge because fucking kids are here watching TV and whatnot, and my wife's like digging around for stuff on the IRS website. So anyway, I said it was gonna be something real quick, and also we're gonna do I'm gonna do a little testing here to see where views are coming in the most. So if you didn't see the other day on Instagram, I did my first ever upload for IGTV. I like it. It's pretty cool. It gives me a way to do something I've been wanting to do for a long time, which is get out smaller videos that are more personalized or whatnot, just like little news type clips that that aren't really the best for YouTube. Because I've mentioned a million times, I don't want to spam YouTube with just stuff like this, which is kind of like newsy little updates that are personal. Although I think this is relevant because of the fact that Honda Day, big event coming up, and it seems like there are more of you that are in the New England area. Surprisingly, I don't know why it surprised me, but surprisingly than there was for Maryland. So I figured last time, of course, I said that Maryland was a very big learning experience to how to deal with that situation. Is that meet me, of course, a big ass crowd, and how to find me if you're interested in looking up meet with me or whatnot. So I'm going up there primarily to meet Jesse and hang out with Jesse and Jeff. So last time I kind of aimlessly wandered around for the first day because I hadn't seen Jeff before. I wasn't able to find him until the second day. But hopefully this is a little bit more coordinated this time around, and I'll be able to meet Jesse right away. So being the fact that I'm going up there primarily for that and not so much for the racing, I figure that I think it's a safe bet to say that I'll be hanging around this the cylinder support system tent a good amount. That's the idea. Also, if in the case that I'm not there and I do be chill to watch the races, I'm probably gonna be right by the tree. So right in the first section of bleachers is gonna be right where the launches and shit go down. Last time I watched the two angles. I watched down the stretch, and then I came back later on in the day and watched again during the bigger races. I watched right where they're launching at the tree. I think that's the most exciting spot. So if I am going to be hanging out watching races, that's where I'm going to be at. I do plan on popping up at the four piston booth again, but it's just going to be something quick. So at some point in time during the day, I plan on going down there, see about meeting Monday and Josh and getting a t-shirt or whatnot. And yeah, so I guess that's really all there is to it. I got the whole thing was to chill with Brian. So that's something I still need to do. I need to follow up with him, Brian. If you're watching by chance, and yes, I'm gonna hit the DMs later on to talk to you. And yeah, so in regards to the IGTV thing, I've mentioned a whole bunch of times before where I wanted to do uploads for Facebook and it just didn't work out too well. Well, because I've got the Instagram connected with Facebook now on my Facebook page, it seems like it's a simultaneous upload. Although the quality seems to be kind of shit still because, same thing like with if you watch a video on YouTube, right after you upload it, it's sometimes the video quality is a little lower because it's still processing. It'll YouTube will shit out the video, but sometimes it'll be like a 480p instead of the HD it's supposed to be in. But a lot of times it's just me talking anyway, and I guess it doesn't really matter if you see my face in HD or not. The whole point is just to hear what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm gonna if for those of you guys that care about stuff like this, that want to hear stuff like this, and not just here for just the straight car info, then check out then follow on Instagram. And I guess if you don't have Instagram and you want to follow on Facebook, then follow on Facebook there too. I think Facebook still has a wider reach than Instagram does, because Instagram you have to actually be following me to see what I'm talking about, as opposed to Facebook, which still kind of goes out to random people as well from time to time, and it's just the people who follow the page. Of course, tracking visuals there to see what side's getting the most views. It was kind of close. I think Facebook is still edging it out a bit. And now I'm going to upload this on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook to see where it's coming from the most for this particular style of upload, which is just kind of like newsy. Also, I talked about doing a K video the other day. I'm going to add to that a little bit as well. So, there's another question that popped up, and it's not like a big one. I think it's kind of a smart one, but I deliberately gave a vague answer because I keep getting asked a lot about running a stock ECU to run true VTEC. Like if you just do a K20, if you have a K2083 and you're just doing a head swap, it's a pretty common question for me to get, like, hey, if I run the stock ECU for the A2, will it run right? And the simple answer is no. and probably not for the reason you're thinking. Will it activate IV Tech? Well, probably, but no, it's not going to run right. And I'm going to give the better. I think I'll just anyway. I'm covering what I'm going to talk about there. I will just watch the next upload. You'll see. All right, peace, guys. Thanks for watching.